Eureka Square, first grade, Module 1, Topic B. Count on from a known part to find the total. Lesson 7. Count on or count all to solve put together with total unknown situations. What do we know about the markers? We have 5 markers in the box and 3 markers outside of the box. Are there more markers in the box or outside of the box? There are more markers in the box because I know 5 is greater than 3. How can we figure out the total? One way we can figure out the total is start at 5 and count up. So 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 total. Or 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's counting all. So these are ways the scholars can solve. We can start at 5 and count on, because we know there's 5 here. That's the part that we know. We could draw a math picture and count all. So this is the way we draw a math picture. We start with 5 on the top and 3 below. We can use our fingers, which I already demonstrated. 5, 6, 7, 8. What number sentence goes with the picture? 5 plus 3 equals unknown. The total was the unknown. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Topic B, Lesson 10. Count on from 5 within a set. So we want the scholars to be able to look at the picture and identify the group of 5 right away. So here's 5, part 5, part 3. So they know this is 5, so they don't need to count it. 6, 7, 8. The total is 8. And then they write the number sentence that goes with it. Part 5 plus part 3 equals total 8. Here's part 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9. Part 5 plus part 4 equals total 9. Identify the part 5. Part 1. I know this is 5, 6. Total 6. Part 5 plus part 1 equals total 6. This is how we solve, starting with 5 and counting on. Lesson 8. Count on from a known part and identify both parts in the total. Now, as adults, we know this is 6 and we know this is 4. But scholars need to learn that. And most of them at the beginning of first grade will know this is 4 right away. So we're going to say 4 is the known part. So when we say, what is the total of 4 and 6? I'm going to get them in the habit of starting at the one that they know right away. I can start with 4 because I know this is 4 dots. Then I count on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I fill in the number bond. We started with part 4, part 6, and our total is 10. Then we write our number sentence. And believe it or not, this is sometimes difficult for children, putting the numbers in the correct place. 4 plus 6 equals 10. So it's really important that we get them in the habit of part 4 plus part 6 equals total 10. Now, here's another example. Most scholars can look at this right away and know it's 5, and obviously 1. So part 5, part 1. So they think 5, 6, total 6. What is the number sentence? Again, part 5 plus part 1 equals total 6. So again, it's very important to get the scholars to identify the parts when they're writing the addition sentence. Count on from both parts and record part total relationships. So I have part 5, part 2. Now I'm going to fill in my number bond. Part 5, part 2. 5, 6, 7. 7 is my total. Now here is my number sentence. Part 5 plus part 2 equals total 7. And in the classroom, we'll use part, and total until the children know it and do not need to say it. Now let's look at the next set of cubes. I have part 2, part 5. Now as adults, right away we know what we did, but children need to be able to see that for themselves. Part 2, part 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total 7. What is my number sentence? 2 plus 5 equals 7. Why do we get the same total no matter which part we start with? Yes, we get the same total because the two parts are the same. We have part 5, part 5, part 2, part 2, total 7. So the two parts, when the two parts are the same, even if we switch them, the total is going to be the same. So if you know 5 plus 2 equals 7, that can help you figure out 2 plus 5 equals 7. Topic B, Lesson 12. Count on from 10 to find an unknown total. How do I figure out the total when I know the two parts? So I know this is part 10 and part 4. I like to start with 10 and count on. So I know this is 10 because I'm using my 10 frame. 11, 12, 13, 14. And here is the number sentence that goes with it. Oh, I almost forgot. Part total. 10, part 10, part 4, total 14. Here's my number sentence. Part 10 plus part 4 equals total 14. For some reason, children pick up starting with 10 and counting on quicker than most other math sentences.